To whom did former Central Bank Governor Arjuna Mahendran pledge allegiance on taking up position as governor? Zulfiq Farzan reports on Bungate.
Today, when the cross-examination of former Central Bank Governor Arjuna Mahendran resumed, Mahendran said before the commission that it was Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe that directed him to stop direct placements when issuing treasury bonds. He said that the Prime Minister made this remark to him following the Cabinet Subcommittee meeting on Economic Affairs dated the 24th of February 2015. In addition, it has come to light that the Criminal Investigations Department is conducting a criminal investigation into the issuance of treasury bonds during the tenure that Arjuna Mahendran served as Governor of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka. The Prime Minister's instructions are based on the recommendations made by Arjuna Mahendran, which are faults in the Public Debt Department manual and irregularities that took place in the past. However, Senior Additional Solicitor General Dappula de Oliveira pointed out, even at the 33rd meeting of the Monetary Board in 2017, there was no decision on stopping direct placements, and it was never discussed at the meetings of the Cabinet Subcommittee on Economic Affairs. Mahendran, however, disagreed and said the minutes of those meetings were sketchy. Senior Additional Solicitor General Dappula de Oliveira claimed the meeting of the Cabinet Subcommittee on Economic Affairs, which convened on the 24th of February 2015, only decided to prioritize and implement all road projects with available funds and list to be prepared. In addition, the minutes of the Cabinet Subcommittee on Economic Affairs, which convened on the 3rd of February 2015, claims it was only advised to expedite and finish rural road projects and cost of highways to be re-evaluated. Both these meetings were chaired by Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe and attended by then Finance Minister Ravi Karunanayake, Minister Kabir Hashim and Malik Samaravikrama, among others. The Attorney General's Department pointed out no decision on raising 15 billion or 75 billion rupees immediately was taken at both these meetings. The only document to substantiate Mahendran's claim of an urgent funding requirement is the undated letter from Ravi Karunanayake, which was produced to the Commission by Mahendran's counsel. According to Article 165(1), every public officer is required by the Constitution to take an oath on entering upon the duties of his office. However, according to Mahendran, he was never asked to take an oath and never advised on the necessity to take an oath. As Mahendran had failed to take an oath, the Aegis Department said he had no intention of serving the Republic but only to serve himself and his son-in-law Arjun Aloysius. Mahendran disagreed. Arjuna Mahendran said he did not direct the Superintendent of Public Debt to accept 20 billion rupees at first and then 10 billion rupees in bids following the auction on the 27th February 2015. The three reasons given by Mahendran to the Tender Board Chairman P. Samarasiri to accept the 10 plus billion was the removal of penal weight, PDD miscalculated market appetite for a 30-year bond, and the government's requirement for more funds. The Senior Additional Solicitor General said the only way Perpetual Treasuries Limited could have bid 15 billion rupees, which is similar to what Mahendran claims as an initial funding requirement, is only if it had prior information. He said Arjuna Mahendran gifted his son-in-law market-sensitive information and fixed the auction. Arjuna Mahendran said in early 2015, Aloysius communicated he would be stepping down as CEO of PTL due to accusations of conflict of interest. Mahendran was appointed governor in late January 2015. The question was, how did Aloysius know Mahendran will be the governor? Mahendran said he told his family about the appointment but never discussed CBSL matters at home. Mahendran had discussed the matter of conflict of interest with Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe, Ravi Karunanayake, Kabir Hashim and Malik Samaravikrama. As Mahendran said he would keep an arm's length when dealing with PTL, the above persons had said it was not an issue and there will be no conflict of interest. The Aegis Department said there was no record of Mahendran disclosing his relationship with Aloysius to the Monetary Board.